Let's go.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another episode of Basement Boy Banter. Basement Boy Banter episode 67. This was originally going to be a Thor's Thoughts. Then it was going to be a... it was going to be a Thor's Thoughts. And then Brian dragged me out of the house to watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, whatever. And then... So then it ended up turning...
Hold on. I gotta tell the story now.
No. That's fine.
No. I'm telling the story.
Okay.
So he texts me, hey, you want to watch Evil Dead over at Toby's? I'm like, yeah, okay. So he texts me back, okay, cool. Then I drive to Toby's. He's nowhere to be seen. I call him. Yo, what's up? What's up, man? I'm at Toby's. Where are you? At my house.
Yeah, because he never called me when he got off and said, "Are we still watching it?" Or like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm on my way to I'm on my way to your brother's." He just called me when he was already at my brother's and was like, "Hey, I'm here. Are we doing this?" And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah, after he said, okay, cool.
Like, we said we were doing this, but you never said like, "Hey, I'm on my way." Whatever. Either way. So, long story longer, we watched both episodes of The Evil Dead that have happened so far. Then I made him watch the Star Wars trailer. Then we said, "Fuck it, let's just do episode 67." You know, get it done, boom, boom. Episode 66 just went up today, but fuck it, who cares? There's news, and we're actually on top of it for once. It's gonna be a quick episode. Like I said, there's only two things. We're gonna talk about the Star Wars trailer, and we're gonna talk about Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and that's it. So let's start it off. Star Wars trailer. We found out it was gonna drop yesterday. New poster. And then trailer's going to drop. The trailer and the poster came out today. I can't even remember now. It's been such a wild day. But the trailer came out this morning. I got up. It was already out. I was like, well, fuck. I'll do a reaction video when I get done with work. And now here we are. And it's like, 11 o'clock at night. And I'm finally doing this. The usual. Right. Poster looks beautiful. Let's talk about that real quick. Let's get the poster out of the way. I love the poster. I love how they have Darth Vader's face in the Death Star. Mm-hmm. It looks gorgeous. You got all the characters there. You got the beach, the stormtroopers. I love the poster. What did you think of the poster?
It's solid.
Poster was good.
Yeah.
I want that poster. I need that poster.
Yeah.
So, okay, poster was good. We like the poster. Trailer. I'll start, and then you just jump in. That trailer was phenomenal. He says I'm not objective when it comes to Star Wars, and I'll be objective when there's something bad that I didn't love. Aftermath the book. I didn't read much of Aftermath the book, but that's because I didn't like it. But whatever. So this trailer, Rogue One, trailer number 2. We got 3 shots of Darth Vader, I think, in the trailer. Mm-hmm. Him not really doing anything except when he was walking, like he looked pissed.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Ben Mendelsohn's character, the dude in the white. We got a lot of Mads Mikkelsen's or Jin's dad, who ends up building the Death Star. We found out what the story is now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this was really story. Like, they laid it out for you. Mm-hmm. I'm really excited for Donnie Yen's character, the blind force wielder of some sorts.
Yeah.
Well, he talks about the force, so he must wield it to some extent. I don't know. There were just some great iconic shots in this trailer, though. That picture.
Well, and he might not wield it, but he could be like, what's his face from? We watch it.
Rebels?
Yeah.
Who?
The only blind person in Rebels right
Kanan?
now. Kanan.
Yeah, but Kanan was a Jedi.
Right.
Different, but okay, I get what you're saying.
What
I
I'm
get what
saying
you're
is
saying.
maybe he's not a force wielder, but uses it like Kanan
he
to
can
help
feel,
him see.
He feels the force. All right. I can go with that. Back to the iconic shot that I saw in the trailer, the shot of the planet, and you see the Death Star coming up, and you see like the curvature of the planet's edge. Phenomenal shit. What we got? Some space battles. We got X-wings in space. We didn't get that in Force Awakens.
No.
So that like space battles, I'm pumped for. You saw that part of her getting into the elevator, and she had the black long thing, so she's going undercover. It seems like, And then we got that shot from that last trailer, her on the thing and the TIE fighter like raises up. I'm excited for this movie. This is gonna be a pure war movie. A lot of people are gonna die. It isn't gonna be happy. It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be epic.
It is gonna be epic. I love a lot of the new Stormtrooper looks.
The scope. They're doing a really good job building the scope for this one.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I guess realistically, the episode 7 kind of didn't feel as grand when we're talking scope, whereas this one it's like everything's on the fucking line, and it's like everything feels so.
Funny part is that you say that is we know how this is. We know the outcome of this movie realistically. Like we know how it ends, but you still feel that grand. Like you said, you still feel the the scope of everything.
How epic everything is. Like you said, that shot with it lets you know, like, they're not playing for nickels and dimes, dude. It's keeps.
The stakes are high.
Yeah.
The stakes are high. Like, I'm pumped for this. This is definitely my most anticipated movie left of the year. I mean, there's not a lot. I mean, realistically, what am I looking at? Doctor Strange, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. The Arrival movie looks really cool, but it's not like, super high on my list.
Right.
And then Star Wars. Star Wars is my Christmas present every year. December, Star Wars, love you, thank you. It was amazing. What else? Oh, there was one cheesy line in the trailer that like, what was it? Save the dream or something like that, or
hope. Something about hope?
I don't remember. There was one line in it I was like, ugh, I didn't love that. But other than that, everything else was great.
I felt like all the lines were pretty epic. Pretty war movie epic. Movie epic is kind of, I don't want to say cheesy, but there is, to a certain extent, it's all been done.
Was it Save the Hope, Save the Dream or something? It was something like that.
Something about the rebellion.
It was Forrest, Save the Rebellion, Save the Dream or something like that. It was Forrest Whitaker. Whatever. I'm sure in context it'll be a fine line. But
even without context, like I said, I think part of being a war movie is having those lines that are epic, but at the same time, a little party is like, okay.
You know, another thing that this one did for me that I don't think the other ones have done quite so well is Jin, the main character, hasn't seemed. She seemed very wooden so far. This really explored who she is, and like seeing her as a little girl, and like because that line, like, it's a rebellion, I rebel, and like some of the stuff we've heard in the previous 2 trailers, I think, or the teaser in the first trailer, I was cool with, but I'm like, well, who is she? I got a lot better feeling of who she is from this trailer, and I liked who she was. I like the team. It's kind of like a Seven Samurai or Magnificent Seven type thing where you're getting a band of ragtag, people to go execute a mission.
Honestly, they felt very rebelsy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen another Star Wars thing that made the rebels feel so
rebel-y.
Yeah, because in the actual A New
Except
Hope
Rebels.
and all
Rebels, they feel pretty rebel-y.
Honestly, I mean, this feels like
more
dirty.
Dark. Yeah, because it's you're looking at
kid show,
show versus.
But that's my point. All the Rebels before this felt kind of like just sort of like very similar to the Empire. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
and this actually seems like
everyone's covered in dirt and they're wearing not fitting clothes, and everything about them seems like they don't got a chance.
I did like how they did they needed a call sign or whatever, so they're like Rouge One, and that's their or I don't know if it was call sign, but it was something like that they needed. So I was another cool part of it. I'm really excited for that android. He only got like one line in this trailer. Yeah. The one who was like, my master likes you, so I won't kill you in the last trailer. So, I mean, we got a little bit of flavor of him in the last trailer, so I was okay with not getting it in this one. But it's still one of my, more anticipated aspects of this film to see how he plays out. It's just going to be fun. Oh, that big-ass crossbow he was shooting, what the hell? Like, dude, I also love that line in it when it's like, make 10 feel like 100. Some shit is going down in this movie. Like, it's going the fuck down. Get ready, people. It's December 16th, Star Wars, Rogue One, or Rogue One, a Star Wars story, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Let's just go. Let's go. So there's the trailer. The only other thing, Ash vs. the Evil Dead, Season 2 premiered 2 weeks ago. We didn't see it the week it happened. We told you on the last episode why, but we let 2 episodes build, which I'm kind of glad we let 2 episodes build.
Because they blast
Because
by.
they seem like the fastest thing in a... God, literally. I watch YouTube videos that are 4 times longer than those things. You know what I mean? Oh, it was so good, though. I think that's part of why it feels so fast. I mean, okay, so I'm just going to... Little spoiler here. They pick up season 2 almost right where they left off. They're in Jacksonville. There's a truce. Ash is tapping kegs with his chainsaw arm. It's a great time. Everyone's having fun. And then they cut to Lucy Lawless' character, and she's being attacked by demons or, you know,
her kids from the last one.
Her kids from the last one,
The
yep.
one that, what's his face threw up.
Yeah. So she's fighting her children, and then she opens an Necronomicon and, like, summons Ash. So then truce is over. They got to go back to Ash's hometown. Lee Majors, the $10 million man, is his father. That's classic. I even like the line where he showed him it and like better, faster, stronger. He's like, yeah, fucking right, or something like that. There's just the way they do this show is top notch. Top notch. The gores definitely seem amped up. You can tell the budget got expanded. Like you can definitely tell their budget got bigger. They're gonna do more stuff. So the first 2 episodes really just played out like this. So now you have your story set up. They got to help Lucy Lawless get the Necronomicon, save the world again. Pretty much. I mean, that's the gist of the story so far. So what did you think of the first 2 episodes of Ash versus the Evil Dead?
I'd agree. They were solid. It definitely still feels, because sometimes I feel like when we hit season 2 in a show, it feels almost like a different show for at least a couple episodes. It's like we didn't even skip a beat.
No, it really was.
Literally, like, exactly the same.
It's been what? It's been a long time since we've seen an Ash vs. the Evil Dead, and you pick up right, and even Toby's like, man, it's been forever since we watched this show, but you literally were right back into it,
and back, even the first episode was like, boom, done.
You're back in. I mean? Yeah,
like,
well,
it feels like we're just like, whoa.
They used a very simple plot device to initiate a new story, but it works. It makes sense. I'll accept it. I mean, they've painted such a crazy picture anyways. I think I'd accept anything.
Honestly, it's not like it was that crazy. She couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
You know?
Now they're coming after her, so now she needs help. It's a great easy plot device. You know what I mean? And then the second episode they go to the morgue. So Ash's real name is Ashley. We learned that in these episodes. That's amazing. What do they call him? Ashy Lashy. They have like
Ashy
Slashy. Yeah, that's it. They have the song for him in his hometown. It's weird. It's funny. The cop dude. You know that one chick who's married to the cop is going to play a role in this season. You can already tell. Cop got his ass beat by his... Why can I never remember the female companion's name? It's
really?
Pedro.
See, I couldn't remember his name, but I can't remember hers
Isn't
either.
it Pedro?
Pedro and...
Katie?
I don't think
Maybe.
so.
I don't know. You let us know. But either way, I love his little team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
even though we can't remember their names, they're an awesome little team. They all have like their own little strengths.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
and they work very well together. Even though like it's always the way it works is shit's just going down and everyone's about to get killed. Then all of a sudden it's like they just start meshing, and it's like, you know, toss the thing, click, kill a guy, like just.
Well, it was hilarious that second episode where the dude with the dick piercing, the dead dude whose asshole is attacking. Was it his asshole was attacking?
Yeah. Well, it was his intestine.
Yeah.
But he.
Yeah. So he got sucked in through the asshole and then covered in shit. It was. It was madness. It was pure fucking madness. It was delicious, awesome madness. Chainsaw wielding, boomstick blasting goodness. That's all those episodes are. I mean, it's pretty phenomenal what they're doing over there. Like it is. It is pretty phenomenal. Pretty phenomenal. I'm excited for this season. I hope it's gonna be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
You know, not so short. But we'll see.
Well, and honestly, again, I think we keep coming back to this. I think it feels so short because
quality is so good.
Every episode just blasts by.
It does, and there's not a dull moment either.
This
I mean,
is one of those
it moves.
shows
It
you
moves.
could
At,
binge. Like if you haven't
Yeah.
seen the first season, you plan for a whole day, but it will literally feel like your day's gone.
it moves at breakneck speeds. Like it legitimately moves at breakneck speeds. So, you watch any Luke Cage yet?
Yeah. Episode 6. Done with. So
You're
I'm
through
on
6?
7.
I'm up to 8.
I figured.
Moving right along.
I figured you hadn't watched it anymore.
No,
to be honest.
I'm already up to 8.
I've almost caught up to you.
Or 9. I think we went through 8. I think we're on 9. And then we had 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got
So
5
I just-
episodes to go.
I just need to watch 2 more episodes tonight, and I'll catch up.
Yeah, because I'm
Me
on
and
episode
Kylie
9.
are watching it.
Nice. Very nice. Very good. So what do you think so far?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I like it a lot.
and I won't spoil too much, but I really think
We'll review it later.
Cottonmouth. I forget what his name is.
Yeah.
But Cottonmouth. I thought he was an awesome villain, and they kind of pigeonhole him into being
But see
useless.
See what I was saying. See what I was saying
eventually.
though. Yeah, you see what I was saying on the last episode is he has a shelf life.
Right.
I'm not saying he's not a good villain.
No, he's
but
great.
he's definitely a villain with a shelf life.
He's
And
almost
in the next few.
opposite kind of villain
Ah,
that
see, I
David
don't-
Tennant was.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything.
Well, and we don't
I don't
need
wanna
to say-
anything.
we don't need to say
I can't
too
say
much.
anything. Well, I don't want to ruin anything for you coming out. I just want to see if you'd seen it.
Right,
So,
right.
So we'll get you the review here for the full season on the probably episode 68. I'm sure. But if you haven't seen that Rogue One trailer, go watch it. If you're not watching Ash vs. the Evil Dead, like you're a fucking idiot. Watch that shit. Like find a way. Find somebody who has stars. There's ways to see this shit.
Oh,
There
yeah.
is ways. Like we figure out a way, and we're not the brightest people on the planet, right? I mean,
Not
no,
cool.
seriously.
Not cool.
You called me stupid on the last episode.
So
for
you're not the brightest.
We're not the brightest. But either way. So that's it. That's episode 67, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. 67. Until next time, like, subscribe, do all those things that we love when you guys do it. And we'll see you on the next episode. Double deuces. If you like what you just saw, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and like our Facebook page.